Hello guys, KP Shamino here with a new video for Ships at Sea. And I'm going to talk in this video about the first steps in cargo delivering and what you need to watch. So I did a couple of mistakes. I lost 3 hours by doing it. And therefore I wanted to make this video. There are some tips and tricks that I saw. You can combine deliveries with each other, so you don't need to do mission by mission. You just can take 3 missions, stack it all in the boat and go around. You need to upgrade your boat. Some specific things are very important, but let's get started first from the start. So if you come here, you are probably still using your rowboat. The moment that you did the first mission and you come back here, you need to buy right away that boat. So it's a roster. It's a fuel boat, it goes a lot quicker, so buy that. You can stack a lot of more cargo in it. So what you need to do is you need to come to the office, you need to go to the bank and just take a loan for 33,000 kron. That's what you need to do. The next step is you need to start doing missions. If you got the money, I would suggest that you upgrade a couple of things on this boat. So where do you need to buy the boat? Here. I will show you guys that. So you just come here to the shipyard boats and you just buy the roster. You can see that he's going to cost 35,000. Maximum speed is 25.9. That is if you install all the stuff that is... If you upgrade all the stuff that is improving the power on the boat. So I'm at the moment at 14 or 15 kilometers an hour. I still need to have a lot of way to go. The cargo type is XS and S. You cannot do medium. That's something for the next boat. So every mission that you need to deliver this cargo, you can do it. So buy this boat, and then I would suggest you do 1 or 2 missions, you get some money in. And then you start upgrading right away the boat, that it can go faster. So if you got a faster boat, you can do the deliveries faster. So where do you do it? You click here. And you can upgrade the engine. So I upgraded my engine to the second one. This got 3000 RPM and this only got 3200. So you can see it. This is more power that you got. So you got more speed. I tested this. It went up from I think 11 to 14 kilometers an hour with just changing the engine. It's expensive, but I would do it. That's not all. I would upgrade this too. The propeller. Because what is the propeller saying? That it's going to improve the engine and boat top speed. So you can see this. So this 3-blade propeller offers an additional improvement of your engine and boat's top speed. I right away bought this one. The most expensive one. I still need to install it. Okay, I installed it now. You can see it here. Okay. Yeah, you can see it here. So this is what I would do. So build it up and do that. I'm not sure that the steering is improving the power. There is maybe something else that I missed that is getting you more speed. But you just need to get more speed on the boat. That's what I want to say. Another thing very important, always after, if you do a delivery, always come back and repair your boat. Because if you fuck him up, it's done. You need to load again if you don't have a toweling insurance. So always repair it. So that's it. So now you got the boat. You saw the upgrades where you need to work towards. And now you need to take the missions. And the missions are very important that you know what you are doing. So you see here, these are all the deliveries here are cargo deliveries. So you can do all of them. But this is very important. So you do see the destination, this it's called. It's 0.3. I'm not sure what this is. But the higher this number, the further it's away. So what did I do? I thought by myself, okay, let's do this. Oh, 98,000 kron I'm going to get for this. This almost broke my soul. I just did this with the standard boat, the roster. I didn't upgrade anything. It took me 2 hours to get there. Then the game crashed. And what is the problem if the game crashed? That the cargo deliveries are all gone. You lose your mission. So I lost a lot of time. I lost my mission because I just did the mission. So I lost my money from the mission, my experience, everything. So don't do that at the start. So you need to start first with the small distance, because this is 98. It took me 2 hours, probably 2 hours back, real life. This is giving 20,000. Do you see it? These 3 small ones is 60,000, and you do it in 30 minutes. So that's what you need to do. Another thing that you can do in this game, that's this. So you can stack them up. So I can take now this one. I can take this one. And I can take this one. I think 3 is the maximum. So you can just combine them. So you don't need always to come back to your main hub here. So how does it work? So you can see here that... oh, there is a lift. Cool. It's the first time that I see that. That's for a little bit later. So if you go now to the map, you will see, if I'm not mistaken, that there are 3 blue markers. But I guess I still need to activate the mission and take the cargo, and then the markers will come. So now you can see I got 3 markers, 3 missions. You need to understand a little bit what you need to deliver. So stack the patches or the batches with each other, that you know what goes with each other. Don't throw everything through each other, otherwise you cannot see what you need to deliver. So what do we got here at the moment? We got 5 of them. So now we are going to pick them up. It's not a lift, you just need to pick them up. And now you just bring them to the boat. And what I saw was, don't hit the boat. Don't go too close. Just stay a little bit from the boat. Because I was doing this. Just go to the maximum. Then it was really hard to enter the boat. And what I would do now is, you just put it on the ground and you go a little bit forward. You need to put it nicely with each other. Like if you go to the grocery shop, you need to do that too. Just put everything nicely in your box, in your bag, and then it's a lot easier to work with. So I'm going to do this one. We are going to throw that in the boat. Once again, don't go too close. Here we go. And I'm going to put this one over here, that I know this is the batch number 1 with 5. So you can just keep it like this. Use a little bit of keys and just put it as close as possible to the other box to stack it nicely. You cannot stack on each other. Maybe in the future that's possible, but I don't know. So now we are going to take this one. Here we go. Before I forgot, if you start putting the cargo in the boat, don't go anymore to the shipyard. There is a bug that resets everything. Don't do that. Because what did I do? I stacked everything in my boat. I went to have a look to the shipyard because I wanted to do something on my boat. And I lost everything. So don't do that. So this is nicely. So 2 more and then the first batch of this mission is in my boat. And what is going to happen on that moment, you guys will see it right away. So I'm going to put this here. You need to maximize the free space in this boat. And now I'm going to take this one. And what is going to happen now, you will see something. So now you now see that the next cargo is here. Because I took 3 missions. That means I need to do 3 cargos. And now the next mission cargo is ready to be taken and put on my boat. So let's put this on the ground. A little bit to the right. Yeah, here we go. So what I'm going to do now is, I'm going to do the next. So I'm going to stack up my boat. And then I'm going to show you guys the delivery. And then we are going to do 3 of them. We are going to deliver them everywhere that they need to be delivered. And yeah, I see you guys in a half of a second. Okay, my boat is now full with the cargo, but I think it's buggy. So the problem is I got 2 times the same cargo. And that cargo is for the same mission. So the problem is I cannot get my healthcare, the 3rd one, in it, but that's not really a problem. So what you need to do now is, so you see that it's now 6:31 p.m. and you see that the sea is very active. So you can rest in this game. So I like to do my cargoes in the day. So you can forward the time. That's something that I'm going to show you guys right away. So you can see here what the problem is. This is the same like this. It duplicated and that's a bug. So it's only 1 cargo. And this is my groceries. So I stacked them nicely with each other. So what do you need to do? So I'm going to rest for a brief moment. So you just come here and you just push E. And I'm just going to forward the time 1 day, 12 hours. And then we are in the morning the next day. So you can do it with this. But this is a little bit easier. So 12 hours, let's rest. And now you can see, normally the day is starting. I hope that the sea is a little bit calmer. And yeah, let's get started. So what you need to do now is you need to go to your map. And you see 2 markers. This is from the cargo that is still left behind. So you can see what is the best route that you can do. I would suggest this. Then I go to this and then I go back. And then I did 2 missions. So that's the plan. It's very close. It's not going to take that long. But you need to know, what do you need to deliver here in Kvlet Beta. So let's have a look to the mission tab. Mission. So where is here? So we need to deliver groceries in this area. So that's what we are going to deliver over there. So the first one is the grocery one. So that's this one. So you guys can see it, I got 3 grocery swines. And now we are going to get to that position. So I'm going to drive the boat. Then you need to push V. No, it's already okay, I'm in V. And now it's very simple. So you need to watch it a little bit that you don't damage your boat too much. Where do we need to go? We need to go to here. So at the top you see the compass. And here you can see the first one. So it's over there. We need to go a little bit to the left. So you just push T. You just push forward. And then you do nothing. Just let the boat go. And then you turn around. And you already can see that my boat at the moment with all the upgrades is already at 18 kilometers an hour. I think you start at 11 or 10. It's even more. It's doubled. So we are going to fly through this mission. So let's have a look. Yeah, I'm really amazed that it goes now so fast. Now I can do on a decent time level the very far deliveries. So let's have a look. Always. So here we need to go to the right. So I'm going to do that now really quick. I think I can probably do it in 10 to 15 minutes. So I want to show you guys that. And why is it getting dark and snowy? It's 7 a.m. But yeah, we are in Norway, so that's always possible. So you see those 2 houses over there. And I think it's a dock behind the big house. That's where we need to be. Oh, that was not good. Yeah, the problem was I just left the boat. But if you are going with this speed, so you can see it on the minimap at the bottom. And I need to say, it's really amazing how good this game looks. If one day they decide to make a real fishing game with a rod here, they can just use this. It's one of the best sea areas that I ever saw. You can just sightsee the entire time. So we are almost there now, and now you need to watch it a little bit. What I always do is go a little bit less on the speed and always watch where the squares are. So you see here now a square, that's a lot easier than here on the side. So I'm going to try to stop on that one. So a little bit further, I went down in my speed too. And now we are going to turn. If you cannot make it, just go in reverse. Don't try to do it if it's not possible. So I'm going now in reverse for a brief moment because the boats, they take a shitload of damage. So it's never worth it to take the risk. Okay. Another thing that I'm going to say to you guys, if you push X, your engine stops right away. That's what I do always. And start pushing. Uh-oh, uh-oh. No, this is not good. Let's go back again. It was almost too late. The problem is my boat is going really fast at the moment. So I'm going to try it again. So let's go forward. Not full speed this time. Okay, I'm going to take it slow because I'm rushing it at the moment. But I'm not going to do that. So let's take it slow. Let's go nicely on the sideway spot. Okay, this is good. We are going now. I'm going to push X. So everything stopped. And now you need to push T. Start pushing T. Here we go. So we are docked now. Without damage. So what you need to do now is push F. You get right away. And here I think we need to deliver the groceries. If I'm not mistaken. So pick it up. Leave the boat. Then you put it here. Let's have a look to the mission. Yeah, the mission is counting. So 1 of 3. This is the second one. And now the third one is this halibut. Looks a little bit like halibut. Yeah, I cannot jump in this game. I'm almost stuck on that ramp. Okay, so now this is done. Easy 20,000 currency. And what I'm going to do now is I'm going to deliver the last one. So I'm going to this area. To Lin Kvar. And I see you guys back in Rost to end the video. Okay guys, I finished, yeah, I didn't really finish the second delivery. Why not? Because it was bugged. So what was the problem on the second place? I just put the deliveries out. I wanted to go back to the boat, but I couldn't enter the boat. I need to save reload. But then, yeah, the mission was gone. My third mission is still here, but you guys know what you need to do. So that's how you need to approach it, guys. Upgrade your boat, that you can do it really quick. Do small, close deliveries. Take them with each other. I'm going to have a look now. Yeah, I got them all back, so I can do all the small ones back over again. That's what I'm going to do. Because I need to upgrade a little bit more the boat. But this is my approach if you start doing the cargo. And I see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.